Robin, Peggy, Katie Spotz has been pushing the limits of her mental and physical endurance for more than a decade. In 2010, she became the youngest person to row solo across the Atlantic Ocean. Last weekend, she set another record, running 11 ultramarathons in 11 days. As always, Katie does it so that people she will never meet can have clean water. You just ran 31 miles every day for 11 days. How are you feeling?
I mean, it's a huge sense of relief to have both finished the journey successfully. And then the bigger purpose behind the run was to raise money for 11 water projects in Uganda. So the night before I finished, we reached the fundraising goal. I just feel really grateful that it ended the way that it did. There it is. It could have ended a lot differently because there were a lot of challenges from the very beginning.
Well, let's talk about that. What were some of the hardest challenges of this 341-mile run?
It is just such a big goal that it's almost impossible to train for. And I actually had an injury leading up to the journey, which meant the best thing that I could do is not train and run at all. So I was cycling and doing cross training, but I I was very nervous about attempting something like this without having the type of training that I had running across Maine or running across some other states. And then there were definitely some mornings when I woke up and it was really hard just walking up and down stairs. And I think it's just the pain in my legs from using them so much. There were days where it reached 100 with the heat index. There were days where we got lost. There were days where my shoes, like tar was melting to the bottom of them. So I was literally sticking to the ground.
At one point, running from Cincinnati to Cleveland, Katie had an encounter with a dog, which was a first for her.
When I was chased by that pit bull, that was probably the most frightening moment I had. And um, you're really not, I mean, I didn't have mace, I didn't have anything. So that could have definitely ended the journey.
Those are pit bulls. Oh my Can God. You drive beside me? Yes.
She ran 6 to 7 hours a day. The time when she wasn't running was just as important as the time on the road.
During the run, I would wake up in the middle of the night and I'd be like, oh, I gotta run. And like, even in my sleep, I was like running. And everything that I do when I'm not running will affect how I run. So even when I wasn't running, I was all about running, like foam rolling and using my Normatec like recovery boots and making sure I was getting enough food and sleeping as much as I could. So it was like every waking moment, every moment for the last 11 days has been solely focused on running.
The why behind these exceptional athletic feats is the force that propels her forward.
World records are great, but what's greater is what they're used for. So I just hope that, it's used in a way that can help others see that they could do big things and then help the cause as well. I always say that if you have a strong enough why, you can figure out how, and water is definitely the why behind all these adventures and the bigger purpose behind and beyond the 11-day run.
The $40,000 she's raised will help 11 schools and 5,000 people in Uganda. 11 grueling days for Katie translates into a lifetime of change for others.
When I found out about the water crisis, it was very shocking. Like, I didn't know that so many people didn't have clean water. And it's hard to imagine what you can do if you don't have clean water. And it's not just health, it's education, it's women empowerment, and it's environment. It affects all aspects of life. And for these projects for Run for Water, a $16 donation gives one person access to clean water in Uganda. in partnership with the Ugandan Water Project. And so I think, I think we all want to make a difference. We all want to make an impact. We all want to leave it better than when we found it. And I am very encouraged to know how much of a difference can be made on so little.